Good morning children, welcome back to online classes. I have told you about pronoun in the previous class, and in the types of pronouns, three pronouns I have told you. First one is personal pronoun, second one is reflexive pronoun, and third one is the emphasizing pronoun. I hope you remember that one. Now comes the fourth one, demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. So the fourth one is the demonstrative pronoun. Demonstration means making or showing something clear. Making or showing something clear. Demonstration means making or showing something clear. Example. Example. That is my book. That is my book. Here that we are showing. That is my book. So this that is the demonstrative pronoun. That book is mine. Now this pen is yours. This pen is yours. This. Okay, this is the demonstrative pronoun here. Next. Those are my toys. Those are my toys. Those is the demonstrative pronoun. Next, these are my flowers. These are my flowers. So here this, that, this, those, these are all demonstrative pronouns. So demonstrative pronoun is to show something clearly. To show something clearly. That is my book. This pen is yours. Those are my toys. These are my flowers. Understood? The fourth one is the demonstrative pronoun. Demonstration means showing or making something clear. Showing or making something clear. Understood children? Demonstration means showing or making something clear. That is my book. That is the demonstrative pronoun. This pen is yours. This is the demonstrative pronoun. Those are my toys. Those are the demonstrative pronoun. So this, that, this, those, these are all demonstrative pronouns. Understood? Okay. Now next comes the indefinitive noun. So the fifth one is indefinite pronoun. So these pronouns does not refer to any particular person or thing. Any particular person or thing. This pronoun does not refer to any particular person or thing. Okay. Example. Example. Some of them came to the party. To the party. Here doesn't refer to the particular person or thing. So here some is the indefinite pronoun. Some is the indefinite pronoun. Some of them came to the party. It does not refer to particular person or thing. Example, some of them came to the party. Here some is the indefinite pronoun. Next one, anyone. Second example, anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. So here anyone, it doesn't refer to any particular person or thing. Anyone can do it. So this anyone is the indefinite pronoun. Anyone is the indefinite pronoun. Okay. All fear, third one, all fear God. All fear God. Here all is the indefinite pronoun. Here all is the indefinite pronoun. I hope you have understood demonstrative pronoun plus this indefinite pronoun. Okay, understood children? Indefinite pronoun does not refer to any particular person or thing. Example, some of them came to the party. Here some is the indefinite pronoun. Anyone can do it. Anyone is the indefinite pronoun. Hope you have understood. Okay. Next comes the Sixth one, distributive pronoun. Sixth one is the distributive pronoun. So the sixth one is distributive pronoun. Distributive pronoun. So these pronouns are always singular and it is followed by a verb. It is always singular and followed by a verb. These distributive pronouns are always singular and followed by a verb, and it is followed by a verb. Example, neither of these books is good. Neither of these. Neither is the distributive pronoun. It is always singular and it is followed by a verb. So neither of these books is good. So this neither is the distributive pronoun. Another example, neither is either of them has to come tomorrow. Either of them has to come tomorrow. So this either is the distributive pronoun. So this distributive pronoun will be always singular and it is followed by the verb. It is always singular and followed by the verb. Example, neither of these books is good. This neither is the distributive pronoun. It is singular and it is followed by the verb. Next, either of them has to come tomorrow. This either is also the distributive pronoun. Either is also the distributive pronoun. Now the seventh pronoun is the interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun. So interrogative pronouns are used to ask the questions who, whose, why, to ask the questions which. Okay. So interrogative pronouns are used to ask the questions. For example, who, whose, why, which, etc. Okay. So these interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. For example, who, whose, why, which, etc. Example, who took my book? So here, who is the interrogative pronoun? Who took my book? Second example, who is that? Here, who is the interrogative pronoun? Who took my book? Here, who is the interrogative pronoun? Here also, who is that? Again, it is the interrogative pronoun. Next, whom do you want? Another example. So here, whom is the interrogative pronoun? So seventh one is the interrogative pronoun. This is used to ask the questions like who, whose, why, which. Okay. Example, who took my pen? Who is that? Whom do you want? Did you understand, children? This interrogative pronouns are used to ask the questions. For example, who, whose, why, which. Okay. Next, finally, the last one is relative pronoun. relative pronoun. It introduces a relative clause. It introduces a relative clause. This you will be learning in higher classes. So this introduces a relative clause. Okay. So example, I hate those people who lie. Who lie. Okay. Here it introduces a relative clause. This relative pronoun introduces a relative clause. For example, I hate those people who lie. Next one, the boy whom I met is my cousin. Is my cousin. The boy whom I met is my cousin. So this relative pronouns introduces a relative clause. Okay, example, I hate those people who lie. Here who is the relative pronoun. The boy whom I met is my cousin. Here whom is the relative pronoun. I hope you have understood all the types of pronouns. Once again, recap of pronoun. Pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. There are 8 types of pronoun. First one is personal pronoun. Second one is reflexive pronoun. Third one is emphasizing pronoun. Fourth one is demonstrative pronoun. Fifth one is indefinite pronoun. Next, sixth one is the interrogative pronoun, distributive pronoun, and last comes the relative pronoun. Okay children, have you all understood? Thank you. Have a nice day.